Alright, this is going to be another guest to build video, number 5 by this point, I think. Uh, and this video is mainly going to actually be a rant video, so if you don't really like rants, um, go watch a different video of either mine or just, any other video. Um, this is going to be a rant about bots. About bots, guess to build, about bots on Hypixel's guess to build. There you go. This is going to be a rant all about bots in Hypixel guess to build lobbies. Um, here are two right now. This is Condivion and Internet KC. I think they came onto the game about last week. Um, Ever since, they have botted fucking hundreds and hundreds and hundreds of wins. Um, and they actually haven't really. If they actually really have more so been ruining the game for casual players than ruining the game for pro level, because actually it seems that these are specifically programmed to avoid all the people who are actually good enough at the game to beat these bots. Which it seems like is everyone, because it just leaves as soon as there's any pro players in the lobby. Which, you know what, I find that funny. I find that shit funny because it's like your bot is so shit at its job that you know it's shit at its job, and so you program in an exception, supposedly, to just take any player who's above a certain rank, maybe pro, not pro, the one below pro, skilled, and then you just don't stick around. Which is just hilarious. It's like I like being in a lobby with them, not because I like going against bots, because I don't even get to go against the bots because they leave. It's that I am depriving whoever is behind these bots of a couple wins. I mean, a win. Sorry. And yeah, in the grand scheme of things, that ain't gonna do shit. They still are stats boosting their guild that no one gives a shit about, by the way. Like, can I just say, no one gives a shit about your damn Hypixel guild. That's one of those subjects that if you bring that shit up, I don't know, in everyday life, people are gonna be just like, what? Or like, in I feel like a lot of cases, okay. It's like, that okay of like, I don't want to say that I'm not interested in what you're talking about, but I am not interested in what you're talking about. But can everyone agree that nobody gives a single flying shit about your new Hypixel guild, because there's already 500 fucking guilds on Hypixel. Oh, and a ton of them are high level and on leaderboards, bro. So, what makes you think like making a new guild adds anything to the world? Because it really doesn't. It doesn't make you cool. It doesn't do anything, really. Maybe it gives you a sense of coolness. And you know what? I hope the creators of the bots are watching this. I know for a fact Candivian and the Internet KC, the bot, the fucking 2012 username. I know for a fact that they belong to a skill called Vance, with like a star in it or something. Whatever the case is, whatever the case, I hope that the guild leaders of Vance are watching this, because this is 100% they're doing, no doubt about it. I hope they're watching this, because I just want to say right now that no one gives a shit about your guild, because there are 9 million other guilds just like it. And people aren't going to suddenly give a shit about a new guild because, look, it has 9 million score on build battle. Like, okay. And the thing also is, like, cheated score. So it's not even, like, a cool accomplishment. It's just, like, lame. Sorry, I'm warring between look at my rant right now and actually playing the game. Oh, this is Astron again. Oh wait, again I forgot I stopped recording, so that again won't make sense. But moving forward, and by moving forward, I mean going right back to what I was saying. So, yeah, Vance. No one gives a shit about Vance. Can't just say no one cares. The only reason anyone's bringing Vance up is because they're botting. And this is not just a great thing to be known for, like the guild that cheated their way to the top. It's that actually was just so cracked that they earned the score. It's like, you'd think these are like, I don't know, 8-year-olds, 9-year-olds who do this type of shit, but I'm pretty sure it's not. Like, I just don't think it is. It's probably... Okay, it doesn't even matter what the age they are. It doesn't matter. It's lame regardless, because it's just like... The mindset that I see is just like, yeah, I'm cool, because I have a guild that didn't even earn any of the score, and the XP that I got. I'm cool. Like, I'm so fucking awesome. It's like, what do you mean you don't want to join my guild? It's like, yeah, I mean, what do you mean you don't want to join my guild? I mean, it's so awesome. We cheated all our score, and we used bots to do that for us. We didn't even, like, stats boost, like in the good old day, like in the, like the old-fashioned way. No, we use bots, which gets even less skill than stats boosting and cross teaming. Which, by the way, don't do that shit either. This is not an invitation to do that. I'm just saying, like, yeah, it's like let's stoop even lower than that, and let's just do bots. Bots that are shitty, by the way. I just want you to know that shit. But speaking of the bots. Hypixel is not entirely ignorant to bots, right? So, a couple months ago, and I talked about that when this was going on, they had actually a huge problem with listener bots, and those got banned after a bit. But that was way worse because there was like 4 or 5 at a time. But this is also annoying because it's just like, oh my god, bro, just play the game legitimately, bro, and stop ruining the experience for casual players. That's honestly the part that irks me the most. It's not so much like, what it does to the professional side of the game, because the professional side of the game is probably 30 people at best. And we're just a bunch of sweats who don't touch grass or whatever. But the casual players, they're just trying to have fun with their friends. Just trying. I don't know. You get home from school and it's like, yeah, let's go play a game on Hypixel. Oh yeah, load into the lobby, two free bots, and then it's like, well, this fucking sucked. and it just ruins people's fun time. It just really isn't fair. At least expert players, it's like, you could combat bots because you're good enough to just not have to worry about that. Was it actually Dessert 2S? I was not paying attention. I'm actually glad they made Dessert interchangeable when it comes to guessing them, because I feel like in testing that shit was way too infuriating. Back to the bots rant. There's one bot active right now. Probably will get wiped off the face of the planet come a couple of days time. Not worth mentioning their username. Some bullshit. But it's like funk underscore. Yeah. That bot is user controlled, and by that I mean it's like the bot is controlled as the person is reading chat and shit. Like they can actually see chat and respond to chat. Which means that if you hurl insults their way, they have no choice but to read that shit. And in my opinion, those people deserve to be trash talked on. Which is just, I know that's abundantly clear because I made this video. But I think they fully deserve it. Because how the hell are you gonna bot on this kind of game, right? It's like, I still don't get the thought process. It's like, no one's gonna think your guild's awesome. No one's gonna think VLNCE is awesome because they use bots to fucking boost their stats. If anything, that makes me think it's a fucking shitty guild. Because they just like make it unfair for other guilds and other players who want to start guilds and just the whole line of people. It's like everyone doesn't like you. Like, is there really a point of being at the top of like a competitive thing if no one fucking likes you? If like every time you load into a lobby, people are just like, "Oh, god damn, it's the bots," I don't get it. But yeah, that's gonna do it for this video. I really just wanted to make this to give the people who bought the game peace of my mind, because I really hate it. I really think it ruins the fucking game. And it doesn't make you cool. And it doesn't make your guild cool. And it's lame as fuck. And any guild who boosts stats boost is lame as fuck. VLNC is lame as fuck. There was this other guild that was doing it too. That they got stat wiped faithfully. I cannot remember their name, but if I knew it, I'd be saying it out loud right now. But hey, if you enjoyed hear me lose my fucking marbles about bots and guest build, why? But seriously, I guess it's a sub for more if I even post more. I've been not posting on this lately because actually, little life update this video too. I started going to college, so yep, it's me. I started going to college, but actually that's not the main reason I stopped making videos. The main reason I stopped making videos, actually, I kind of wicked cold that I actually still kind of have. And you can probably hear it in my voice. I still have kind of a fucked up voice. I've been coughing this whole video, which a lot of that I'll be cutting out. But yeah, that's the main reason I've been making videos. The two main reasons. Yeah, that's it for this video. Fuck bots, fuck VLNC, fuck stat boosting, fuck cheaters. Yep. See ya.